Damn it.
Let's see, what are the other problems that's going on in poor old Ranma's life? He's constantly being harangued by women and men at the same time.
Damn! I pressed handstand, but nothing happened.
Honestly, I don't know if I'd be ready for that kind of life. It would be too much attention. It implies that I touch grass. I don't know if that's the life I want.
You're allergic to grass.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
I can't really talk, though. I'm also allergic to grass. And nuts.
Nuts?
All nuts.
Okay, that's rough. Okay, so that one, actually, you should have just gotten it. That's some bullshit. I saw that one. That one was not fair. You were robbed. You were robbed of what was rightfully yours. You're getting the first 90%.
99%.
Yeah, it's just that last 1 to 10 that's really tripping you up. But I don't know, he's got, you know, that first fiance that's always just catching him having bad luck and then smacking the shit out of him for it. And, you know, sometimes it's warranted and sometimes it's really not. And I can't help but feel bad for everyone involved because usually the situations are just unfortunate. And then there's that.
I give up. I'm literally doing it.
Did you double press it twice?
Yes, I did.
How many times did you press it?
Twice.
Really?
You can try it.
I'll give it a shot.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, I'll give it a try. And then there's the second fiance, who I personally think is pretty cool, but also has this bad habit of, like, caring more about their own priorities. Yeah, it seems to work for me.
Well, good for you.
I don't know. She wears blue though, so that's like my favorite. It's a pretty cool color. Has that white bow and like it's pretty rad. Cooks a lot of things, attacks people with a giant spatula. It's pretty sweet. And then there's that third person that's like, I guess in her own culture, their fiancés or whatever, with the Chinese thing going on. Which man,
can you please talk about something else? Oh. Jesus Christ, you're just talking about Ranma. You're basically just Wikipediaing the shit.
We've been watching it for quite a while, and it's been on the mind. You know what else? I bought some rhubarb today, and I just started chewing on that root like a fucking rabbit. I hope you like the one that you got, but you might not be in the state of mind to think too critically about what you've consumed today. I will say, it was kind of sour, and I didn't dislike that. It was a pretty nice sour to it. But it also, like, had a lot of cellulose in it. It was very planty. It was like eating a Granny Smith tasting celery. A celery stick that tasted like Granny Smith apple. And you know what? I didn't hate that. I definitely see why people would, like, put it in pies and shit. And,
I did it! I fucking did it!
I heard you press the X button 4 times. Man.
No.
And, that's the only part that I would complain about is, like, the cellulose. It really feels like you're eating a plant stock sometimes. Like, it's all shreddy. That being said, pretty good. Like it in pie. It probably would go really well with strawberry, although I might just be assuming that because of the color. It has a nice red color to it. Really good stuff. Glad it's back this season. Rhubarb.
Are you going to talk about something actually interesting next?
I think rhubarb would be a good name for a girl. You know? Like, Barbara is already the name for a girl. Ruth is already the name. You slap them together, you get rhubarb. That would be a nice one. Although, when I say that, I also kind of assume that this rhubarb lady would be, like, in her mid to late 80s by now. It strikes me as an old person name. You know, like Agnes or Mildred or something. It's not a bad name, but... Oh, you were doing it. I saw you. Your hands were coming down. I don't know. It's tough to have a lot of interesting things to talk about right now because my week has been boring as fuck, dude. It's been such a boring week for me. Like, I wake up, I go to work, I do work, I come back home. There hasn't been too much going on otherwise. Not over my weekdays anyways. It's been a really boring week. I wish I'd have something more interesting to talk about than that, but you know, if you wanna ask me about my week, I'm not sure if I can give you too much. Although I guess Sunday was kind of interesting when we went over to that like Buddhist temple thing, and they had like an open market, like an open food market, and had a bunch of Thai, Laotian, Cambodian, Vietnamese stuff. A lot of Southeast Asian goods. But you also weren't there, so I feel like if I started expounding upon it too much, that you would feel kind of left out, because even though you were out of town at the time, no one even invited you.
And then they didn't even give me the goal.
But you did the thing. That's it. I'm gonna do this one.
Why do you think you can do it, but I can't?
Because I played this mission before. This game is being stupid, and you earned that win, so I'm gonna just cheese it and do it, like, right there. And then they'll say it's good enough. Even though it's stupid. It's stupid and dumb. But you did accomplish it, so the fact that it didn't give it to you is unfair. Here you go.
That is...
Yeah, no.
And after that thing you said of like, oh, you should manual all the way up there and then do it.
You know what? I was wrong. But at the same time, that one isn't your fault. This game is just being mean to you. You were bullied.
I might have us go an extra 15 minutes and just cut that entire thing out.
I wouldn't even blame you. That shit was a mess. That mission is garbage.
Alright. Am I doing... Okay, what am I doing?
You're grinding. On this colorful wire. Did you see it?
No. Oh, there.
You can start on this railing on the right. And then you got double tap X. And then you gotta land it. Remember you were asking me about how I keep fidgeting on the rail? It's this kind of thing, that's why. Double tap an X, Y, B, whatever. That does it.
Alright. Sorry I got so heated. Jesus Christ.
You know,
the game actually just robbed me.
Not only did it rob you, but that challenge is hard. Like, that's one of the harder challenges, and you've had notorious problems keeping your balance in this game. Because it's hard. It's not an easy skill.
I can impress girls and kill wallows.
Wallows is a place. Oh, but you can kill Eric! Okay, we'll take it. We take those. Let's go. Let's fucking go! I want this bastard dead.
So what am I doing?
Trick on the houses, fences, and balconies. So I guess you just do tricks on locations. Like, grind up that plank.
How?
With the grind.
Oh, the grind.
I believe it's Y. There you go. And then you just land it. Yeah, see? And then as you like complete tricks on things, they will get painted. So your goal is to get 10 different spots that you do tricks on. And I think that includes like all this stuff. So you want to successfully land them to get those things painted. I hope that makes sense.
It doesn't.
It's like territory control with successful combos.
How the hell do I get up there? I don't...
Well, you could try on the other side.
I don't know what I'm doing! Oh my... I'm getting so mad. Oh my god.
You really are. I gotta say, this is about what I expected from you Tony Hawk-wise, though. The challenges are getting harder, and you are getting better, but that doesn't mean the challenges are, getting easier.
Probably because we keep handing off every other chapter.
Yeah. I'm just gonna tell you, just land tricks. Do not fail your tricks, just successfully complete them, and you'll be fine. Land. There you go. That was good. You're on the right path. Now do it on the other side or something.
Is there like a ramp on the other side?
I mean, yeah, you can grind up that fence or whatever. I don't know if there's a plank ramp, but like... Yeah, there you go. Land. Perfect. You gotta do it to 2 more spots, and then you'll be fine.
Where are the other...
Anywhere.
I don't know.
Just
damn!
Land a trick. Just land a trick on a ramp. Who cares? Oh, there's a plank ramp there. How about that? Alright, one more. Just like one of these railings or whatever. Fences, who cares? Just, there you go. Land a trick in here. Oh my god.
You overestimate how well I can actually play this game.
I see you getting better every time. I see you getting better every time. Alright, land it. You're good. You're so good. You did it. You did it. You made it look so easy. Mission complete. Alright. Here's what you're gonna do on this one. Go to the back of this building. Run into that elevator.
Oh my god.
You're welcome! You're welcome, Amber. I did that for you.
Take your fucking controller.
Thank you.
At least it's a more fun salt than when we play Soul Calibur.
Oh man, Soul Calibur broke you. That thing was terrible.
This I can at least say is more entertaining to watch.
Mm-hmm. Alright, got the skate footage.
Can you believe this spot?
Oh, we're so high up, though.
Can you believe this spot? Fuck you, Eric.
You serious? You miss your Ollie. We'll be sending you back to Jersey in a coffee can.
Todd said he wanted something big. This is it.
That's pretty fucking big, I gotta admit.
Get the shot.
We're all high up here now. Isn't it cool?
Wee!
And a dead. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, 2 challenges. I might just take the next one after this, the next chapter, because that's just 2 things. Ooh, the Wavy Roof Hotel. Oop. You were doing very well until everyone died. Oh, I landed in between.
Somewhere in the between is a life of which we all dream. And nothing to no one will have to take that away.
I'm so good at landing in the middle of this fucking spots.
Streetlight Manifesto, new music when?
I mean, they announced a new album.
You know, I'm gonna release this on YouTube. Same day, they're going to release a long-awaited music video. You just watch.
You're gonna feel so stupid.
No, I'm gonna feel vindicated. It's like, oh, they were watching my videos and they did it for me. Clearly, I'm the main character of the universe.
This is true. Famously, you are the main character of the universe and no one else.
I mean, all those adventures in Chicago, that's gotta prove something.
Exactly.